In a village, there lived a father and his son. The man was a businessman. So, time was very valuable to him. But, he could not make understand the value of time to his son. His son always wasted his time on frivolous things. But the son must understand the value of time. So, he explained various things to his son as much as possible. But the boy did not want to understand anything. To convince him, a real example should be presented before his eyes. But, if he understands the importance of time, decided to do something like that. One day, the man went to a park in his car with his son. Many people were begging outside that park. Then the man got down from the car and called 3 people from there and gave each of them a bundle of money. I don't want to give even 1 taka, but now look how much money is being donated. The boy kept thinking like this. The face of the father and son can tell what he is thinking. Then he did not say anything to his son. Then they both walked around the park and went back to their homes. Days pass by, and thus a year is completed. And then, the man went to that park again with his son. Last year he gave a lot of money to 3 beggars here. So, he found a beggar among them, still begging in the same place. Then the person went to the beggar and said, "You know me, last year I gave you a lot of money, but still you are here begging. What did you do with that money?" This beggar then said that, "Indeed you gave a lot of money, but I didn't know what to do with that money. So, I did not beg for the next 2 months. After receiving the money, with that money, I ate well and stayed comfortably. But after 2 months, all the money gradually ran out. So, I came to this place again, and started begging." Then this person asked him that, "There were 2 others with you. Where are the people I gave money to? Can't see them." The beggar then said that, "I don't know what happened to one of them, but he is no longer a beggar. You can see an ice cream shop ahead. He is the owner of that shop now." Hearing this, the man went straight to the ice cream shop with his son. Went and saw that the beggar of that day is the owner of the shop. As soon as the shopkeeper saw this man, he approached him and thanked him with folded hands. He was very happy to see him. Then asked him that, "I gave money to 2 other people with you. One of them was tall. Where is he now?" The shopkeeper said that, "There is a card room straight ahead. After receiving the money you paid, they went to gambling. And slowly, all the money you paid were lost. And he got addicted to gamble, and from then on he begged all day, and gambled there in the evening with that money. It might have been better if you didn't pay the money you paid so many times. I remember that." Then the man called his son to him and put his hand on his shoulder and said, "I paid the same amount to these 3 on the same day. One of them, not knowing what to do, used his mistake, and was still sitting in the same place where I had seen him last year. Another one got that money, and misused it and became a gambler, and has reached a worse place than he was at the end of the previous year. Only one person has done a job of showing everyone the proper use of that money. And the reason is that the money I gave to him was not just money. The beggar took it as an opportunity. He made the right use of that opportunity, so today his life has changed. Keep the money aside. The time we get every day is worth much more than this. If we think we can waste all our time, but if we use the time properly, we can build a better life now. You, my son, now judge for yourself which of these 2 paths you want to follow." The question that the man asked his son that day, I am asking you today, how those beggars got money, the same way each of us get 365 days at the beginning of every year. Now, how will we spend those days? I will be in the same situation next year as I am today, by spending as frivolously as that first bakery. Or use that second person's mistake, and get into a worse situation next year. Or like that third person, who achieved success, we use our time properly, to make use of the opportunity, to change the present time, to a better time. You have to judge, you have to make decisions. If you make proper use of time and opportunity, you can prosper in life.